Fellow brothers and sisters in Christ, this gospel reading today is short, but it speaks deeply to the heart of our lives. As we see early in the morning, Mary Magdalene runs to Peter and John and says, "They have taken the Lord from the tomb." She's confused at the moment. She's afraid. She doesn't understand what's happening yet in that moment. And honestly, many of us can relate to that in our lives. We all have moments in life when things don't make sense, when we feel lost, silence, or uncertainty. But we see how Peter and John run to the tomb, and I love that detail. They run. They don't have the answers yet, but love pushes them forward. We see how John arrives first. He looks inside, sees the empty tomb, the burial clothes, and the gospel tells us something beautiful. He saw and believed. No angels yet, no risen Jesus yet, just an empty tomb and faith. That's what makes St. John special today. He's called the beloved disciple not because he was perfect, but because he stayed close to Jesus. He leaned on Jesus' heart at the Last Supper. He stood at the foot of the cross when others walked away. And now love gives him eyes to believe before fully understanding in that moment. How many times do we stand before our own emptiness in our lives? Moments when prayers seem unanswered, when life feels uncertain. St. John reminds us today that faith doesn't always mean having everything figured out in our lives. But sometimes faith is simply trusting because we love the Lord in our lives who is with us. So my brothers and sisters in Christ, may we ask for the grace to stay close to Jesus, to run toward him, and to believe even when we don't yet see. St. John the Apostle and Evangelist, pray for us.